This is a big day. We're all going to Japan.
Getting the heads in there trying to
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement going on. A lot of laughs. Oh boy.
See that square there? You got to get him inside that square.
Let me see here. We're just getting to know this little camera recorder. Okay, let's get you focused in here. Gary, it's not focusing in. Gary, the focus isn't working. How do you... Oh.
Isn't it automatic focus?
Wait, this is focus, right?
Let me do it.
That's the zoom. That makes automatic focus.
Oh, I wanted to zoom it in, but it's not zooming in. Oh, there it goes, by golly. There it's zooming in. I'm going to get a mug shot here.
See, there, now you're up high where you need to be. So before you're just way down
look
there.
at that. Oh, this is so fun. I don't want to get just feet. I want to get the whole enchilada here.
Hey, Mom, you get in.
Oh, I wasn't filming that, by golly. My hand was off the red.
Just hit it. And then hit it again. Push the red button.
Okay, now what do I do? Is it recording?
Does it say record? Does it say record?
Yep.
Okay, then you record.
Jenny. Jenny. Shell. This is the morning of Japan. Yeah.
Jump behind you, Steph.
I don't have you in it.
I know.
Here, I'll clean you guys. You just press the red button again. Get over there, What?
This is our first dinner together at Glorious International. There's about 20 at this table.
Yeah, sometimes there's shrimp, sometimes there's potatoes. Yeah.
We're on record right now. I'll record these guys.
Yeah.
This is Judy and Ken, their new condo.
Condo. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Far away from home.
I was getting over here by now.
This is their apartment. Hey, there's LQ and Glenn.
Yeah.
There's Matt. Where's Marvin?
Come on, Matt.
Here.
There's Marvin. Whoa, I'm going to step right out here and fall. Say something in Japanese, Marvin. LQ. Whoa, I'm impressed.
Just like an old pro. Well, we're having lots of fun. We're ready to go to church this morning. Time's 10 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put the spotlight on somebody
Okay.
else.
Sounds good.
Okay, now we want to take your picture,
Do
too.
you have a...
Yeah, let the family get there.
All righty. Here we all are. The family is all together.
Hail, the gang's
but
all.
not for long. Oh, goodness.
Only in
Yeah.
Japan do you meet somebody one day and live with them the next. No, that's why we're stretched out.
So you're free now to use whatever you want.
At home, away from home. There's Ken. We into our bathroom area. If you open up the door, you can't be a sleepwalker because in the middle of the night, you could find yourself falling off of a banister here. I wanted to focus in here.
Gee, you shouldn't wear your glasses.
Guys, we gotta get going.
Okay, we're on our way.
Okay.
City of Kobe, and this is the building that we're staying at. On the first floor is a church. On the second floor is the pastor of the church's living quarters, and on the third floor, on the very top there, are our living quarters, and they're very nice. Hardwood floors, 3 bedrooms, bathroom, shower, kitchen. We have our own TV, a phone, fax. Can't ask for anything nicer. It's a little hot, a little humid, but we certainly have been in first condition. Here's a little gal that is somewhat deformed. She's like a midget, but very nice. And you don't see too many people that have disabilities here in this city. Comes a guy with a motorcycle. Q. Harris III getting a drink of pure water from the Japanese fountain in the city of Colby. We are at a picnic, and we're just exploring out part of the facilities here. Came with us. He's found a little Japanese gal that seems to have attached herself to him. She knows some English, and they are communicating. Everybody here wears a backpack, and this is my wife. Hey, Judy. Judy. Little gal here is since we got here, which has been about an hour. Here's some of their
天のお父様、このようにして私たちのうちに本当にあなたの輝け主の栄光を輝け主の栄光すごいなんだ力あげようか
Okay, right now they had the men come up because they're honoring them for Father's Day. And yes, Stephanie Dad received the fax this morning. It was such a delight on Father's Day. We know that you girls are all thinking about your father today. It's been a great morning. Very exciting morning. We have just finished worship with praise in a little service here. And now we're honoring our father. What's happening? They have gifts. Giving gifts to the father. Isn't that neat? I was surprised they honor the same day as Father's Day here in Japan. Beautiful little children here. It's just so fun to watch. Now we're going to have a little singing. The man on the left is Peter. His name is Peter, and he has a son here, 16-year-old son. Let's see if I can find him. He's somewhere. Anyway, he's building a church close by, and he took a train to be here at church this morning with his mom. Sound familiar? Beautiful. It's been so warm here this morning. The humidity has been great. I think the same as the temperature, which is probably about, in the high 70s, and you just sweat bullets. However, a nice breeze has come up now, and so it's very comfortable. I guess we're going to sing a little bit more.
Young men are. One has a broken arm. That's the pastor's son. They like to eat.
Can I need
Huh? 1996 in Kobe, Japan. This is a typical apartment complex that happens to be on our way to us to a grocery store. This complex probably has about 2,000 rooms into it. There's Judy and LQ, and we're just in the way of going to the grocery store, which is about 1.5 miles from where we're at. And there they are taking pictures of me as I'm taking pictures of them. So you people in the States have a good day. Bye. It's really very successful. A lot of people here in this community, and this is just one building, and then merchants rent out little stalls. And we just came out of a gift shop. Down at the other end you see the barber insignia, and they call that building, instead of a barber shop, they call it a house cut. Grocery store. Judy's at the meat market right now, looking over some meat for tomorrow's dinner. We almost have to go shopping each day. LQ is giving assistance on his grocery shopping for the day. Here comes lunch. So as you can see, they're all fresh. I've read that for you, now you can read the rest of it.
today? What are we drinking today? What are we drinking here?
Drinking lemon, CC lemon.
Ooh. There is quite a bit of traffic though, huh?
Huh?
There is quite a bit of traffic. I think this is all coming up to the yeah, the construction and stuff. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be doing that, would I?
I hope not.
This is our commute every day. We're not even halfway there. How long? We figure about an hour and a half each way. 3 hours a day we drive. Except for the gas fumes, this is a very beautiful drive.
Do a little narrating there.
Well, once again, we're on the highway to work. We're looking out over the bay. If I can get a better picture there, I just can't. Kind of got a little smoggy in this area.
Here's a good shot.
Getting ready to enter into a tunnel, but now that's overlooking Kobe. Oh, we're in the tunnel. Once again, this is our morning commute. We're inside of about a 2,000-foot long tunnel. That noise that you hear are two jet engine looking ventilators, we believe, for the tunnel fumes. Often thought about an earthquake while we were inside this tunnel. These tunnels. Quite a few roads in Japan require a toll in order to utilize their roads, toll roads. We're right now presently paying our toll in this on this stretch right here. The beginning of this particular tunnel is 9,000 feet long. Major intersection or Y coming up, not an intersection, a Y coming up in this tunnel right now. We're about 2/3 of the way through it. Trying to give you a little example of the Japanese engineering here. Quite a feat, quite a feat. We're entering the exit. Ooh, I guess we're going to stop right here. Beautiful downtown Kobe. Omar at the helm. Bit of earthquake damage right here. It's going to be fast because we're going through, but okay, there we go. Little damage. And this is a temporary part of the temporary housing right here. This is where the people a year and a half later are still living. Looking at the Rococo Mountains. Looks like maybe a little rain today. A little more earthquake damage. We're right in the heart of Kobe. Traffic is still, a year and a half later, terrible. These poor people. Once again, traffic in Kobe. Smell the fragrant air. We're getting ready to turn off the main job here, main road here in order to go to the job. This is quite a harrowing experience. Once again, it's traffic, traffic, traffic. We're looking at the Rococo Mountains. Beautiful mountain range here. Beautiful. And job sites up there someplace.
What did I hit last time? Where was it I hit something?
Tanaka-san.
Hi.
Ah, ohayou gozaimasu. Ah.
Genki desu ka?
Hi. And of course that was Omar there. He's the great protector of us. He'll get us there.
Yeah, right. Hey, where was it?
We're all optimists. That's our wheels turning. Yes, yes, our wheels.
What did you say? Right? Huh?
Especially when more of the band is sticking over.
Okay, do I turn again?
No, you go straight.
Straight.
School children on their way to school. This is where it happened.
Right here?
Turn left.
You just missed.
Just past.
You're okay.
Woo. Turn left?
Yep.
This is the fun road right here. This is the fun road. They got mirrors up on this road that you have to drive looking at. Fun, big round mirror. You can pay attention to those mirrors. In America, I think this is one lane road right here, and we got 2 lanes of traffic. So what you got to do is stop in between these poles. Let the other guys go or whatever. Obviously somebody hit this pole before. Oh my. They just keep coming. We just don't know where they come from. Every morning we say good morning to 13 million people in Kobe.
Straight?
Yep.
Well, I don't know who's going to win this battle here for umbrella. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Mickey Mouse is going to get got. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio. Ohio. Ohio.
Which way?
Ohio. Ohio gozaimasu.
Take it right?
Ohio. And then, of course, Kenny-san has to hit every bump in the road.
Huh? Left here? Oops. There we go.
If you think the front looks bad, you should have seen where the rear tires just went.
Trademark?
Can you give me a little windshield wiper action? That was our cellular.
Is this Wakako? Hi, how are you doing? How you doing?
I believe Marvin has received a personal phone call from an individual called Wakako-san.
I can't hear you. Come on, be quiet.
I am being quiet.
Where are you?
Knox-on?
School?
Straight?
Yeah. Was I supposed to call you last night?
I've got fingerprints on the lenses now. I got the hint. I hope you can't hear that conversation.
Last night? Was I supposed to call you? Was I supposed to call you last night? On the telephone? Which way?
Straight? We go left.
Once again, that's the Rokoko Mountains, looking up a flow line.
Huh?
Looks like earthquake damage still. Well, that's a crotch rocket, huh? Fast motorcycle.
And see Judy after school, because I will do the yes. Right. Left. Right. Oh, you don't know.
And right? Huh?
Yes.
again, as we're driving, we're paralleling the railroad tracks here, and so each one of these on the right is an intersection. The mirrors, you almost have to beat your horn as you're driving down here because nobody can see each other. And everybody has to be very careful or you run over somebody. I wish I'd have said that. Profound statement from Kenny-san. Looks like a crossing guard here, I believe. You're going to turn left here, Kenny. Okay. Get it. Okay. And then you'll take, left, and then an immediate right. Okay?
Okay. Take left here?
Yes, sir.
An immediate right?
Well, left again after you stop.
Left?
Okay. Yes, sir. If you can go left. Okay? Now, you're going to take a right.
Right here?
Yes, sir. This is the beginning road. This is the entrance to the job site right here. Check this out. This is also a little higher class neighborhood. As we've been told, we were not allowed to start nailing. Turn right. Turn right. There's the job site. My God, if we can get there. If we can get there. There's our driveway right there. Right there. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're here. Hey. Ohio gozaimasu. Gentlemen are parking the truck right now. And while they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and give you all the tour here. And once again, this is really impresses me here. This is what we call a J-John on the job. This is a squat. And this is exactly what it looks like. Exactly. What a wonderful thing. There's the back door. I'm a little too close here. Sorry about that. Now we're scaffolded up. I'm just giving you a little indication of how high up we really are in here. Or the gentlemen that are on the outside. Oh my. I think the boys finally made a connection with parking. Let's go see what they're doing now. Oh, Omar. Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, Alfie.
And we're here for another beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Here we are.
We're glad to be here.
Kobe.
This Kobe. Beautiful downtown Kobe. And you don't know how glad we are to be here.
What's that?
Well, here we are. This is the Kobe Sports Center, Sports Complex. Large complex. Oops, sorry about that. Big truck.
We go to Shisha in Newtown, right? Yeah. Shisha.
Lots of traffic today, but certainly not as much traffic as we have been used to. Today's Saturday. There we go. A little better look at it.
Look at the restaurant on the top. Must have some game there today because you see all the TV cameras.
I'd sure hate to be up there in an earthquake. There's that big truck again. Subway station right there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well.
And then take a left again.
But low battery.
I think you want to go to the right lane because then you'll take it right.
Good morning. We're on our way to work. We wanted to try to get a little bit better pictures of our the Kobe Sports Center here. Very large Coliseum, not Coliseum, but just a sports center. Huge. This is a train station, I should say subway station here. Looks a little bit overcast this morning. This is Monday morning. Headed back to the job site in Kobe. Not quite as much traffic, but still definitely traffic. The other part of it. Saturday they had an event. I think it was probably a baseball game, but I could see people at the top, so it must have been full. Very large complex, evidently real diversified complex.
This is June 24th, 1996. Here in Japan. We're sitting down for a meal. Worked hard all day. Cook has prepared a delicious dish, and now we're going to eat Japanese pizza.
No, American pizza.
Well, it's
Made by Japanese people.
made by Japanese.
It was a gift last night.
Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody.
Okay.
You did take pictures today? Some more of the road?
No, here we go.
Lord, come before this evening. We're thankful to you for the day. We thank you for this meal is prepared for us, and may it be goodness, nourishment to our bodies. Thank you now, in Christ Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Hallelujah. All righty. That's on the side.
Oh,
You're not going to have any of this pizza, Ken?
No. Okay.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Did you see those? Did I ever tell you about cats?
Cats.
Cats and pizza.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
And pizza?
Ken doesn't like cats.
Oh, we did discuss that. We did discuss.
These two guys like
He
cats.
does
We did
not
discuss
like
that.
cats, so...
So they had pizza at that Chinese restaurant?
No, no.
Here you go. This is on the side.
Well, no.
Oh, you don't like
Those aren't
that?
healthy.
This is salad without the just tomatoes. You like tomatoes. You don't like tomatoes, but you can pick the tomatoes off. You do like sliced carrots on your thin.
Well, for the Osborn family, we're glad that you're joining us
Oh my
for
gosh.
this meal here. Just want you to know it's been raining all day.
All day.
This is Marvin Riedel,
Oh.
my second cousin once removed. Our good friend LQ.
And he's been trying to remove me for a long time.
Do the Elvis one for the girls. Come on. Oh, come on. One for the... Well, just do your Elvis impersonation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's cute. Watch it happen. Oh, that's cute.
Well, they sound the food names today. I was just wondering if you talked to Joe.
No,
There's tuna fish in here too, huh?
there's white
Oh, very good.
Tuna fish.
Mmm, tuna fish.
Yes.
LQ's favorite. And hello to my family, just in case you get a copy of this video.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Vaughn,
Yes.
Tasha, Jimmy. I love you all.
Oh, that's sweet.
How about your family, Mike?
Yes, Marvin.
Hello.
Oh, you can do better than that.
Hello, Mom and Dad.
Well,
He
listen,
loves you too, he said.
listen, girls, we keep those facts coming. Let's see, it's been 3 or 4 days now we haven't received a fax, and that's our big highlight of the day. So
Yeah, we haven't received a fax from
I guess
our
we're
second daughter, middle daughter. What's her name again? Michelle. And her husband, Gary.
Where's the pepper?
And then we'd like,
I'll get the pepper.
and we'd like to have a
That's
fax
right.
from
Would you like pepper?
Margaret Osborn.
Yeah,
What do we got over there?
from Grandma. We would like
Cornbread?
something from Grandma.
No?
Where's the pepper, honey? Is this the pepper?
Yeah.
I never.
How about the salt too? I mean,
I definitely need pepper on my macaroni and cheese.
We just got home, it's 7:15.
and
We left at 6 this morning.
6 this morning.
That's a typical day.
The Lord have
Oh,
mercy.
2 hours there, 2 hours back. And now we eat, we take a shower,
And then it's
sit
time to
back
go
down
to
in
bed.
the chair for about 5 minutes.
And this is the dialogue I
Go to
get for the
bed.
day.
Poor mom's been here all day by herself. It's raining all day. Has been. Has been
Doing
where
good.
we're at.
Well, I have fun.
You're doing good. Seems to have forgotten the store.
That's all of the stuff. That's all
Get
the
that
stuff.
Pepsi
No,
and
we
Coke
got
out of my way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have another,
Okay.
another bottle.
Scared me. Uh-oh.
Please get that Pepsi and Coke out of my way.
Oh,
Here, we'll move that
that's
right.
right.
I didn't want to come close to that.
Well, here we go, here we go. It's not diet, but I'm splurging tonight.
Oh, what the?
I'm the one on the left. You probably don't recognize me because of the weight I've lost.
I'm not saying a word. Not one word. Nope. Not me.
Hey, you know, girls, we thought it was going to be so cool. I mean, so warm here in Japan. So Dad brings all his shorts. He was so busy shopping for shorts. Brings one pair of jeans. Guess what? It's cold, it's rainy,
Oh, it is not
and he's
cold.
got one pair of jeans. And guess what? They get washed once a week, whether they need it or not.
That's one from our lunch.
Now, Grandma, you brought him up better than that, didn't you? You did. I know you did.
That's one from lunch.
He gained all these bad habits since
I
he's
don't
been
know.
here.
I
Okay. I feel like it's the Aussie in the eye.
I'd like to say hello to
Big
Jenny.
brother.
No.
Big brother. Oh.
And I know that she's been a good girl at the El Moro group home.
Wow.
And she's probably talking to Lydia every night.
Did you take a lot of movies today? No?
I got my the camera that's broken, the one that the flash doesn't work on, and I tried to take some rainy day pictures of things, you know, just little things.
What is that?
That's about all.
Is that
Oh,
cornbread?
that's cornbread. Yeah. Put some butter on it.
No.
I don't have a convection of regular oven, but
We've been eating like kings, girls.
Very good cook, this gal is. She puts onions in everything. Oh! So Vaughn, I might have lost a little bit of weight while I've been here. But it's not because of her cooking anyway. So,
did you sweat them out today?
I sweated my jeans up again. It's the hot. It's not so much the hot. It's the humid.
Right.
The humidity must be 99% here.
Well, that
Hey,
pizza
Mom?
is good.
Grandma Osborn finally found somebody that can eat faster than I do. Marvin. Eats more and faster. Must run with the Coloric family.
There's no food down here. Could you pass the butter, please?
Please, not too much.
Thank you. Oh, would you pass the knife too that I just passed with the cornbread? And thank you very much. Marvin still laughs at those dumb jokes. He doesn't know yet.
Yeah, Marvin used to tell him all the excitement you've had. Gone to a Japanese, gone to a movie.
Yep.
How much did the movie
Gone
cost you, Marvin?
bowling. Yeah.
18 bucks a piece.
$18. Can
What
you
did you
believe it?
What did you see an American movie?
It was Sense and Sensibility. I don't know if it was English or American.
18 bucks a piece.
Cost him what?
First last time I go.
$70 for the evening. Okay, from now on it's walking around the block and.
Yesterday we decided to go ahead and drive out to Haremeshingu, where we had built a house before. met only in Japan, because we have been walking down the road and the Buddhist priest recognized us. Amazing.
So we're kind of world known.
We're world travelers right here.
Well, listen, tell me the exciting news about they said we could stay here until we're done with these two. Is that what they said, Ken? Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Oh, is it also for Tanaka House?
No. Next thing we're going to do is go down to Gloria.
Then we'll come back for Tanaka House.
In probably 2 weeks we'll be down in Osaka at Gloria's house and finishing a house there.
Oh, in 2 weeks?
By the way, my family, I have a bedroom of my own. Marvin has a bedroom of his own. And of course, Kenny-san and Judy-san have a bedroom of their own. This is almost like a mansion up here. We're living in a 3-story, in the 3rd story of a church in Kobe. Beautiful view too. Beautiful view out the windows.
It's like
We just got our food allotment today.
That's why we're eating again.
I think we figured last night it was $40 a day we spend on food. It's about $3.50 for a loaf of bread.
That's right. We bought 2 loaves. It cost us $7.21 yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
So the money doesn't go far for the food.
But it's fun shopping, and we do a whole lot of shopping. Today, that little store right down here at the corner was closed. They take a day off, and you never know, I don't know when the days are off. So, just like the post office, they take days off too. And I have no way of knowing, so today they were open.
You walked all the way down to the post office and everything in the rain? Oh my goodness. I saw that, thank you.
That is a big hill to climb back up. It's not bad going down, but it's coming back up. And boy, I noticed I'm not in good shape. I thought I was with tennis and everything, but oh, let me tell you, that is a hill.
Hey guys, who do you know that eats like this? Now watch it. That's that gutter, Jenny.
Jenny, oh.
I'll hit him for you, Jenny. I'll hit him.
It's supposed to be like this, Jenny.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll hit him twice for you. That dog biscuit. I certainly miss my family too.
Yeah. Marvin, you can tell your folks you miss them.
You can tell me, Marvin. Janice,
Sure.
Marvin.
Marvin.
He does love you. And he misses you.
Hey, at least I tell her I love her every night.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice, Marvin.
But he's a good guy.
That's neat. I'll tell you, don't ever be ashamed to say you love someone, because that's important. Those 3 little words, I love you, means a lot.
Well, we've been doing all the talking. You guys could talk to us now. Oh, wait a minute. That's okay.
Just the phone rings. It's just like we're sitting in the living room at home, aren't we?
Marvin, have some more pizza.
Anybody else want any more pizza?
Go for it.
I'll tell you what, I'll take the other half a piece.
You want this piece and I'll have those 2? You don't want any more?
Oh, this is 2
Go
pieces?
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll have the half a piece. It is good. This is...
I'll say that is American pizza.
This was a pizza, a gift that... Well, I don't know exactly who they are, but they're friends anyway. They brought us a gift, a pizza, American pizza.
Sure, Mrs.
Oh, and the roses.
It's a Wakako's.
Wait a minute.
A Wakako's. No.
No.
A Wakako's mother and father and family
And they're
stopped by
nicest
after church
people.
last night.
Oh, and I hope you can see these. These are from them also. Roses. They brought these last night, and then they brought, what else? They brought some popsicles. They were delicious.
It'd be funny if
But
the thing
anyway,
already
every day
stopped.
we get presents.
Did it? I don't know, it'd be funny if it already just stopped and it's rewinding or something.
Yeah.
A Wakako is a young Japanese girl that Marvin and has befriended.
Did you want to? Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll try it. You want some cornbread? How about you, Marvin?
Yeah.
Well, no, I got a little left.
You like cornbread? Okay.
Judy thought it's very, very good. I taste an onion in every bite, and a bell pepper, and tuna fish in my macaroni.
I like onions. Did you have enough lunch today? Was it?
Lunch was good.
Yeah, enough candies too.
Oh, that was good.
They didn't eat their candies. I had like 4 candies.
Oh, really? That hard candy?
The candy that you think is the best in the world.
Oh, I love that candy.
Maybe we'll have a talk with Marvin on the job tomorrow.
They didn't eat their candy? I thought for sure they'd have that.
Why, did I get you in trouble?
Probably.
I'm going to shut you off, family.
Bye-bye, guys. I love you.
Bye.
Here we are again. This is Marvin Riedel's room. That's his bunk. This is the way the clothes are hung up. Typical dormitory style living. He has a bedroom by himself. I'm going to show you the other bedrooms. This is our room, and it's Mom's got her computer there and a desk in our bedroom. This is her bunk, and as you can see, our suitcases. This is the method in which the Japanese people hang their clothing. It's in the middle of the room on almost looks like an umbrella upside down. Rains here almost all the time. There's my bunk, and here's our clothes hung up, and yet our suitcases are still on the floor. This is LQ's room. He lives by himself. We got our own. Everybody's got their own room. We hope we can keep it that way. Although there is another family that's supposed to be coming up here. They were here for 7 weeks and had to go back down to Osaka. There's our kitchen sink. And I'm going to take a few steps, turn to my left, and you'll see another room. And it's an American potty. And then I'm going to turn again, and you'll see a portable shower that we have. I've just been corrected by my 3 constant critics. This is not the kitchen sink. This is the bath vanity.
We just can't take you anywhere.
I have been in here before, believe it or not. Now I'm going to show you the kitchen sink.
Not now.
Oh, lovely. See how she keeps house?
Oh, my mama.
Oh, come on.
There's our refrigerator.
Oh.
There's your mother, my wife, the mother of my children, and of course the other side of LQ and Marvin Riedel.
The son he never had.
Alias.
The son I never had. And then there's our TV. And we have all the comforts of home.
Yep.
It's really nice.
Oh, sure. It must be kind of city.
Record anything, you should record me eating
Huh?
apples.
I had a headache this morning, again.
Really? I think there's a lot of soot we're
Well,
breathing.
I'm in the tunnels.
Yes, and yeah.
Driving in the tunnels, we have to keep the windows up. Otherwise, it's just, for me, it affects me anyway. It gives me a headache.
If we record anything, we should record me eating apples, because I never really eat apples.
Oh, they're so healthy for you. I want him to eat them too because I'll get a bunch of fruit tomorrow. Because they are so healthy. You gotta have your fruit every day. Really. It'll.
620 to 627 plus $100.
Oh, plus the $100. Well, good.
They give you 500 plus the 100 will take care.
Oh, that's nice.
The $600.
Who's up
Yeah.
Who's up money?
So what's the date that
He
this
gave
is?
$100 to Glenn and his wife.
Oh, we ran out of money.
Hey, but we have to buy
Hey,
gas.
I want those mushrooms. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
What
have
are
to
you
buy
doing?
gas?
I'm gonna put them on the top.
How do you know?
Here.
What do we buy out of that?
I didn't realize you were going to do mushrooms.
Oh.
Mushroom tea?
No.
My dad, a lot of times, just like, when we were living in Greenville and he had to work in Grand Rapids or
Oh,
even
yeah.
farther.
That's what your mom
He'd
said.
get home,
He'd get
he'd
home and he
go
was
bed.
so tired. Yeah, he worked hard, didn't he? Yeah. But didn't he say it was so cold?
We're presently on our way to Shingu. This is the Abagawa River. We're in Tatsuno right now, just a few miles from Shingu. Looking at these gentlemen out here in the middle of the river fishing. Fly fishing, maybe.
Overcast.
This is our connection right here, the major intersection. Looks like we've got about 6 kilometers to go to Shingu. Almost there. Well, this tape you'll notice a little bit more rural Japan. Certainly a far cry from the city, Kobe. Much easier to drive in also. guess that we better we better introduce ourselves once again. This is there's Omar at the helm. Boy, am I close or what? Sorry about that, big guy. And Mom in the back seat. This gentleman is you. And of course we have our two passengers in the back, Marvin and Wako-san.
And we're on our way to church.
We're on our way to church this morning. Beautiful day, a little overcast, but we're certainly thankful. Thankful to be here. Oh, at least it's right around 70 degrees. We're all dressed in short sleeves and enjoying the weather. A little humid. Nevertheless, they're very enjoyable. A little bit of road construction. Seems like every place we go in this area, there's earthquake damage someplace. Still, a year and a half later, people are still living in temporary housing. Very catastrophic. Catastrophic earthquake.
Well, there was an earthquake here.
I beg your pardon. Maybe there wasn't an earthquake here. They're still building them. Sign. Very interesting sign. I'd like to stop and take a picture of that, Kenny-san. Coming back, that sign I just took a picture of just now. I'll point it out to you. We have to stop and take a picture of that.
I am the driver.
He is the great protector of the team here. The team, Omar. Our fearless leader. Said he would never drive in Japan. Here we are now. They drive a lot slower here too, don't they?
Boy, they do. Altogether different.
Maybe we can kind of get a picture of the gas prices. Now that 107 up there represents a liter price.
That's regular.
That's regular for a liter. There's less than 4 quarts in a gallon, so you can do the math.
$1.07. That's yen, right?
The $1.07 for a liter, and there's probably 3.5 liters in a gallon, so gas is over $3 a gallon here.
Out here, I was thinking maybe we just save it now.
We've just pulled into town. This is the back side of the house that we built, and it looks like they've already built another house right next door. I'm going to try to get a little bit better view for you here. This is the house that we built in Shingu. My goodness, there's our Barclay. Back deck, oh my. Oh, that brings back memories there. And of course the church next door, and you can barely see it.
Take the school.
Now there's the school that we listen to the chimes every day, day in, day out. And of course the bridge. This is the front of the house. Like I said, they've already built another one.
You know,
Nice
the
looking
wood
house.
steps probably should be treated, Ken. And that should have been a white door. Don't you think? Huh?
Yeah. Isn't that a nice
There
house?
should have been. Yeah, there should be a comment.
I think you're right, Judy. I don't think anybody's living here.
No?
And of course, there's the church next door. By golly, the old sugar shack used to sit on the corner here where that beautiful tree is. That's a monument to our endeavor.
See, those steps could have been.
Right here, just to look across the street, there's the old school. By golly, again, brings back a lot of memories.
That dark door just isn't going, is it?
We're glad to be here to walk the same steps that we walked before.
In the doorway.
Honey, you're standing in the doorway.
I have thought about you often. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. We're now in Shingu, and this is the street that we walked down on so many times. The fish market's to my left, the little grocery store to my right, and just beyond that in the white building is the kitchen that we would have our meal in. And so we just stopped in to meet the people at the fish market, as you've just previously seen. Beautiful people. It was kind of an emotional time for us in that they were so gracious to see us. Their eyes filled up with tears. We were just really blessed. We got lucky with our group.
Look at that. We are celebrities.
Just thought I'd take a picture of a hole that I stepped in 9 months ago when we were here in Japan, and I fell to my left and all the ditch was full of water. Anyways, still feeling the effects of it.
Working hard. Yes, working hard. Look at the pretty flowers, Ken. You need to zoom in on this.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Oh, yes. Tomato. Oh, tomato.
How are you?
Did you see the pictures of
How
are you?
How are you? You learn English well. That's good. Then to Kyoko, huh? Kyoko English?
Good to see you.
Good on the class? English class at night?
He's working?
Yes.
Meat market? No, he's coming?
Good to see you.
No.
Good to see you.
He's busy. Oh,
You should know.
busy sleeping, huh?
How are you?
Fine.
And good.
Day
You
off
too.
from
You're
work.
growing up too.
No work today.
Gonna be.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
This is she and her husband.
Kyoko wrote me in her letter that
the
you
meat market,
you're
where
in
we would go and get all
the new
our
class,
meat.
the computer class. Yes.
And
That's good.
her
That's good.
kids would
Very
come
good.
here at night, and LQ
I'm glad to
would
see
teach them
you.
English.
You sit down.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Could you tell? Let's see. Oh well. Me too.
Are you still exercising?
Okonomiyaki.
Oh, Japanese pizza.
American.
Okay. Yeah.
Judy, stand next to Kyoko.
Yeah, I would like to.
I'm in Kobe now. Thank you. How?
Yeah, this
Good.
our friend Kyoko.
Yeah, our friend Kyoko.
Yeah, all the way back. Did you
Down this
think
morning.
yes,
Visiting
Kyoko.
Yeah. Oh. Show me your arm.
Let me get all my pictures here.
Okay, good. There.
Snow's in Arizona too, where I live. Oh, okay.
Oh, just get them, Ken.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Keiko? Keiko? Yeah.
How about that young man? There he goes. Oh, there we go.
Me?
Oh, there we go. Good, Judy. Go ahead.
This little girl's getting up there.
There we go.
I want to show these pretty flowers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I get everybody in. Yeah. Why don't you all give me your names?
My name is Naoki. Oh, it's good.
My name is L.Q. Harris III.
My name is Nobuhiro Omichi.
My name is Kumiko Omichi.
My name is Kyoko Kajiwara. She said the same. Oh, she said her name.
Very.
My name is Kazuhiro Nagata.
My name is Natsuo Kishio. My name is Kei Yamori.
My name is Toshiki Yama.
My name is Higashi-Osaka.
This is a bamboo forest that's right across from a Japanese Italian pizza house that we're going to go in and eat. Everybody's in there right now. Anyway, this is a real thick forest, one of many that you see in Japan, and that's all bamboo.
Oh, that's true. Oh, he's nice. And you have to tell him, Ken, we're here having pizza. Japanese pizza.
Okay.
Yeah. He's taking a film. Yeah. You turn around and go out. Yeah, we have pizza in America. Very good.
This is Japanese pizza, and it's served on a table that has a burner in the inside of it to keep your food warm. And right here we have Marvin Riedel from Grand Rapids, Michigan, sitting next to Wakiko and her cousin, Yu.
In this little Japanese restaurant, and Kyoko just requested that I take a picture of Ken eating his Japanese pizza. He said when we were back in the States that he never would eat another Japanese pizza in his life. And here we are, and we're eating Japanese pizza. Are we having fun yet? There's Marvin, and there's Marvin's little new girlfriend. And there she is. And they just more or less finished. Dad was the last one getting served here. But he got a good looking pizza there. I'm going to zoom in here. These are on the list of Kyoto's church. And this was where I was sitting here at this little table as you see you're sitting. Thank goodness. Okay, and here we are back down More members of the church. Okay. Okay, can we look? There we go. Thank you. There we got them all. They wanted also to have their pictures taken. So I better take everybody's picture. There's Al Curie. I don't know what this is. It's very funny. Oh, are we gonna? Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going over
this. This is the restaurant that we ate at. There's Marvin, Riedel, Watko, and you. This is a house that we built in Canggu, the front view of it. And it's probably the tallest house around the area. It really looks pretty. The people that built it, that own it, had us, of course, build it and Gloria's finish it. And they're not living in it yet. They're not going to live in it until their son gets married. Kishke is his name. In the meantime, they use it for missionaries. And we're welcome into it any time, but we didn't give them enough notice at this point, and so they had to, they had something else scheduled. So we're going to see them before we go.
Well, we're headed back. This is a ready-mix concrete place in Harima Canggu, among other buildings here, but specifically that building right there with the bushes on the top. We was wondering what that was. This is the ready-mix plant. This is the Pachinko. This is their gambling casinos.
A lot of gambling.
A lot of gambling here. This is the road out of town. Looks like gas is a little cheaper in this town than it is in Kobe. The normal mode of transportation right there.
If you try to find out what's wrong with this camera, the instructions are right on the inside of that packet. What's that sign up?
Beautiful mountains. This Canggu actually sets in a valley. There's a river to my left, Yabagawa. We'll cross it. But the mountains are awesome around here. Some of the countryside. Traditional housing, heavy tile roofs. One of the problems in the earthquakes, they tend to fall down, but they are beautiful.
me something.
Still again, we're headed out to Tatsuno. We're headed down the road here. There's another shrine, Buddha shrine. Looks like there's quite a bit of them around here. Notice how close the houses are together. Once again, we're in the country, but they still need to utilize every bit of their space, and they do it well. They do it very well.
Why do they utilize their space so well?
I don't know. Maybe simply because they've had to live so close together, I guess.
Well,
and
a lot has to do with rice.
All rice paddies.
Rice paddies, so that they can survive. All the rice is imported. We don't export any rice. They even import rice from the United States.
This is their mainstay in their diet is rice. So I guess it is very important to, agriculturally speaking, use the space for growing as much rice as possible. And it does look like there's a lot of construction around this area too. I don't know exactly why. Oh, my favorite, soccer. Everybody plays soccer. There we go. Yeah, we have grass fields in America. These guys only get to play on that dirt. We are luckier than they.
There's the soy sauce factory.
Straight ahead. Get a little closer on that. That's a pretty large factory, isn't it? Very large factory. I'm sure there's a lot of jobs there. Now these are the guys fishing again. Everybody's pulled in down there. It looks like a real family day here. There's the people out having a picnic, playing under the bridge. Now, I'd say that's quite a long fishing pole there, would you? Word. A little better view of the soy sauce factory. Notice the shrubbery. It is terribly humid here. A lot of rainfall creates a lot of this green growth. Certainly, water's not a problem in Japan. Now, I believe we're in Tatsuno now. Right on target. There's 179. And if you'll notice something else too, bicycles being the mainstay of transportation around here, grandmas ride these things. Grandmas, grandpas, and everybody.
I saw Grandma get run over by a reindeer.
Yep. Now we got her. Now, one other thing too. Tatsuno is one of the only places in the world that this butterfly is found. As soon as we get through the red light here, I'm going to show you a picture of the butterfly that Tatsuno is famous for. I don't remember the name of it, but it's going to be at the top of the buildings up here in the distance. And there it is, right there. Rice fields everywhere.
I bet you're a good mover.
There we go. Work, work, work. These people work these rice fields constantly. Again, this is what they eat for the most part.
What's yours for?
I guess this way?
I think to the left here.
Huh?
I think we go to the left.
Oh. Keep that wrist straight.
There's a gentleman out there doing what he does best. Isn't that something? We've got another toll gate coming up here. Many of the roads in Japan are toll. I assume for the tunnels and so on and so forth. Certainly a good way to pay for the road itself.
What do I give these people here?
Besides rice farming, one of the big pastimes in Japan is golf. Very expensive, and generally speaking, just the elite get to play golf. But this is basically a driving range. Space is so limited, as with the rice fields and stuff. Now we can't really see it very well, but space is so limited that they've actually got just a little space, and they put up these net walls, and this is where they go and drive their golf balls. Right there, driving range. Isn't that something?
This is the scaffold yard.
Oh my goodness, look at that scaffold. This is certainly one of the toll gates as we go through here. Looks like this is $1.50.
This is a picture of a family dinner after the church service in the building that we're staying at. There's about 30 people here, and they fed us soup and homemade bread and rolls, very good, very tasty, and tea and water. And these are part of the church parishioners, and we're very pleased to be here. Can't begin to name off all the names, but these are part of the children of the congregation and their meal. They're very well behaved, very quiet, and we enjoy their company. The pastor of the church is at the very end on the right. I gave our testimony this morning. Our name is written in the church bulletin. They seemed very honored and very moved that we had endured some of the difficulties in life that we described. Anyway, there's Marvin sitting across from Pastor, and then LQ and Judy and myself. The lady next to Judy there has got a granddaughter that has cerebral palsy, and so they all rallied around her. This is Yu and Dai. Yu is with the broken arm. He's the pastor's son, and his brother is sitting next to him, Dai, eating the bread right now. And then these are a teenage girl, and the pastor, there's Pastor, and he's taking a picture also. So this is the church, the building, the inside. It probably holds 100 people, and we're just delighted to be here today. This gal makes a grass cutting machine. And of course I told you about the woman to my right. of the daughters that's handicapped. This lady to her left has walked for the past 5 years throughout Japan, speaking out for Jesus. There's my family. We bought some ice cream for the children. All the ice cream, like a drumstick, very tasty. It's got chocolate and peanuts on the top. And so we bought 15 or 20, I guess, for the children. And one thing about it, they all like ice cream, and they all thanked us for it. Pastor said he wanted an ice cream cone. We didn't know how many to buy, didn't know how many would be here, but at least we got for the kids and for Pastor. Pastor's picking up his guitar right now. He's going to play a song for us. We just have really learned to love this man and his family. That's his wife right there, just putting a spoon to her mouth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear yo. Happy birthday to you.
Look at all this Bulgarian.
But it almost was gone. Some ice cream. But we don't. You still know it. Hi, what's with
This is Tanaka-san. Ah, fine. Hi,
How are you tonight? Nice to see you again.
We work with Tanaka-san. He's a supervisor for Glorious. He keeps us in line. He makes sure we do everything right. New member of the church just came in. This is this lady's husband. She speaks very good English. I've been talking to him. Got a little disgruntled guy here right now, but they're all eating their ice cream. And this little gal at the end is Wakago. And Marvin is going over to her house, her church, and Tanaka-san goes to her church also, and she has kind of attracted herself to Marvin.
Another joke.
Hey Marvin, stand over there so I can see how short she is. Oh, there you go. This lady gave Judy this book, and Judy had been praying that she would have some type of illustrative picture so that she could draw and paint, and this lady came up today, gave her a book of all types of scenery with Bible verses to it, and this is the lady who has a granddaughter, I believe, that has cerebral palsy, and so she has said that she loves Judy, and Judy does her. These people are very gracious, very compassionate. This is a Japanese dai, which is our department store in the United States. There's Judy and LQ going on into the dai, and we wanted to show you the mode of transportation as to how everybody gets to a store like this. You'll notice the motorcycles and the bicycles and the scooters. There are just hundreds of them in the front of this particular store. I'm hoping they'll let us take the camera inside. There's some of their dispensers. They're about every 100 yards in this city.
Well, now here we are. We're driving down the end of the street that we live on. This is the bridge that we can see, and I think we just spotted a McDonald's. Sure enough, here in Japan, it's a McDonald's. I'll be doggone.
That bridge would be longer than the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco.
Is that right? Now, I understand this bridge is being built right now to an island called Awaji, I think it's called, A-W-A-J-I. I don't know that this is necessarily earthquake damage, but anyway, it's going to be a huge bridge. We'll get a little bit better picture of it. My goodness.
Where to go?
That's quite a large bridge right there.
Right from McDonald's. It looks like right underneath there.
And there is the McDonald's.
You know,
wow.
Sitting in McDonald's should be one right down there.
Oh, you know what else? That's where I'm going to go.
Shall we go to McDonald's?
Yeah, we'll go to McDonald's.
I think we'll go over and have a McDonald's. By golly. Who'd know? Travel 6,000 miles and, well, there's a McDonald's. Here we are. We've tried to find a parking place. We're going to try to walk over to McDonald's. There's the young gentleman right now that got us here.
Hey, do you see our vehicle with the letters on top?
This is our work vehicle.
Oh.
There's Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
How are we today?
Hi, everybody.
Whoa, boy, you're moving fast, moving fast. Holy cow. Well, what are we thinking today here?
Ashiya, look at this.
Yeah.
Let me get back over here. Goodness gracious.
Isn't that amazing? That's what we've been watching, getting those two ends together.
Man,
What incredible.
incredible.
That is a huge bridge.
Let's go.
Yeah, we'll take
Okay.
some of the sea up front.
Okay.
Very good. Oh, you took it on the truck?
Well, by golly, we're going to go have a McDonald's right now. Look at that. Isn't that cute? How many years did you say they were married? Oh, my. Well, we're right on the edge of the sea here. As soon as we get to McDonald's, I'm sure there's going to be a view in there. This is Sunday afternoon. We've just gotten out of church. We've had a lunch at church today. Everybody's full. It's hot today. Now here we are. Let me catch up with everybody. Well, here we go.
Here we have L.Q. Harris III walking towards the Sea of Japan. I'm right in the driveway of the McDonald's hamburger stand in Kobe, Japan. Hallelujah, what a wonderful day this has been. Had a great church service. The people were absolutely beautiful. We had a lot of singing. Ken shared our testimony, and many people were moved. It was just a wonderful day. Had a nice lunch afterwards, and now we're just went to the deli, and now we're at the Sea of Japan. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wish you all here enjoying this with Dad and I. It's awesome. Hope this comes out real good on film, as pretty as it really is. The colors and the...
Isn't that awesome?
It is. It's awesome.
Good gracious.
All this in heaven, too. There's your handsome dad, Omar. We call him Omar here in Japan. He's our driver, our leader.
I want to be known as the Pharaoh.
And the Pharaoh, yes, girls, the Pharaoh.
Okay.
We're missing Marvin. Marvin, his little girlfriend picked him up after the dinner at lunch at church. And they went over to her home to make pumpkin pie, and then 5:30 this evening we're going to join them for church service, for evening church service, and then we're going to have dinner with them. So that'll be a great experience. We're looking forward to that. I hope that we have lots of Japanese food, because I sure am enjoying the food.
They sit there all day long and watch you do that. To me, it's nothing. Wow. Hey, look at the tug.
Jeez, look at these. Yeah, this I've been to the sea very many times. This is quite a treat here.
I'd like to come down here more often and just stroll.
This is the Sea of Japan, and there's a tugboat pulling some cargo vessels on out to the sea, and there seems to be a number of them in tow. But what's been fascinating to us is this bridge, and we can see it from where we're staying, which is about 2 miles away, and this bridge is in production, It's being constructed, and there's nobody working on it today, but they seem to have started in the middle of the sea between the two islands, and then they went out. I'm going to swing around here and just to show you some more of the actual construction that's being used for this.
Well, when we came here, it wasn't that close. Remember?
No, they're moving right along.
They made good progress.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're standing in front of a McDonald's, and that's where the view of this thing is. This McDonald's is packed.
And I'm looking at the one picture right there.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like for $5.
That's not bad.
For $5, this is what you get. That's some type of a hamburger at a McDonald's store, and there you can see the menu.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm in. Big tomatoes, maybe.
And they handle it just like they do in the States.
Pretty much. I would say that's
tells you what they have to offer.
There's a Big Mac. Drinking across.
We're in the inside of the McDonald's store right now, and we're getting a shake, and we just wanted to see what it was like in the inside of a Japanese McDonald's store. There's LQ and Judy. They're standing in line, and we're going to go outside and look at sea again. Then we're going to another church service this evening to Tanaka-san and Awako. Awako is Marvin Riedel's friend, and Tanaka-san is our supervisor of our job, and we're going to go there and go to a church service and a spaghetti dinner.
What a beautiful view. We've walked up to the top of a mountain here. Sunday evening, we've been invited over to Awako's mom's house to have dinner. Right now I'm looking over Kobe proper. This is where all of the containers and what have you come in through this seaport right here. My goodness. Now we're working. I can remember seeing that smokestack right there. We're just beyond that smokestack, only up on the hill. I'm gonna go ahead and pan all the way around here. What a beautiful view. It's a very clear day. This is probably the third day since we've been here. It stopped raining. No rain. Look at all the ships out there. There's the beach. Hard to see that far. This is Awaji Island across there. This is the bridge we were looking at earlier today, only from a totally different perspective. I don't know if you guys can see quite that. Pretty good view though. Pretty good. Maybe you can see it real well. This is another satellite of Kobe off in the distance here. Now we're out there someplace where we're staying. But this is tremendous up here. Still, it has to impress you just how many people live here. They're stacked one right next to the other. $13 million people, they say. I'm almost back around to the group here if they're still out there. Oh my goodness. Look at all the equipment. And of course there's a golf driving range. Very popular in Japan. Golf. And there we are. There's Tanaka-san, the gentleman, our liaison, supervisor of our job, more or less, making sure we get here, there, and everywhere. Hi guys, can you give me a wave? Ah, how is everybody? Beautiful view. See, this old boy's got gray hair just like me, too.
So.
Ah, so.
This is I know. This area. My house is this. My house. Yeah, my house. This area. This 80.
Good old boy here. Helped us out an awful lot.
87
million.
Oh, good.
Big ground. And this 80 sofa. Square 1坪100万。80万。ああ、そうか。
Uh-oh, he's figuring. Better watch out. Well, once again, to reiterate, he's talking 87 million yen, which those lots, basically right there, are $870,000 each. This evidently is a newer subdivision right here. Land is a commodity here, but it's a high-priced commodity.
Very nice, good.
That's why everybody builds so close together. Goodness gracious. Some of the smaller fishing vessels out here. More or less. There's quite a few of them out there. Ooh, sorry.
That's where the church is. See the top?
Can you see that a little bit better? I'm going to scoot around here. There's a lot of ships out here today. Very clear day. Isn't that incredible? Yes, ma'am.
Right here, you can say...
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, there's our truck.
Wait.
That we parked. Right here. See here?
I'm looking down.
Here is the freeway, the highway, and there's our truck, one house over, parked in the street. There's
I'm
Marvin.
still looking for it. Oh, okay.
Marvin and Wakako.
Okay, I got them.
They left us. They
I got them. There they are. There's Marvin and Wakako. There's our truck.
They went a different way.
By golly, they got away from us.
Oh, they snuck away from us.
Yes, indeedy.
Wasn't that cute? They said, I'm going to lose those old
We are right there, I believe, in that
and
house.
there's the church where we're going to eat tonight, isn't it? With the green roof and the little cross on the top.
Isn't that something?
That's where we walked.
We walked all the way up here.
Holy
cow. I'm hanging over the edge.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hold on to my feet, Judy.
Okay.
You got that? Sorry.
Okay, right. That would be west.
Yeah.
Okay, east, and this is north.
We're up here.
I'll tell you what, I can't find those steps there.
Well, there's so many of them. Okay, LQ. I'll anchor you down. We might lose you, but we'll have your pen.
I'll tell you what.
Like Korea.
No. Okay, down, LQ.
I can't. I haven't found the steps yet.
You're making me nervous.
Okay, I'm gonna. Here we go. Let me zoom back up, and that's what's the matter. I'm just zoomed in too far.
What?
Oh yes, here we go. Oh my. Here we go. Now what I'm doing is showing you the travel path that. Yeah, you just can't see it, but
And we conquered. We made it to the top.
Look at this mountain. We're up on top up here.
In August, is that real hot here?
Yeah.
Real hot?
Too much
Ooh,
hot.
Sweat, too much hot.
And this is no wet, no wet.
Oh,
This
no
is the dry,
humidity.
little bit dry.
Good.
Oh, this is dry season.
Good. Oh, it's
this season is this wet, this rainy.
Kobe proper.
This is
This is where the earthquake happened. I mean, and that is to say that every other building would have been knocked down. There's little vacant lots here and there, but it happened out into the, you know, in the middle of this bay, ocean. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Lucky we're here.
okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Holding on for a wind.
Hot.
All over.
My name is Motomitsu Nonaka.
My name is Makiko Nonaka.
My name is Etsuji Nonaka.
Pasta.
Hello, family. I wished you were here enjoying this wonderful, delicious dinner we're having.
Thank
It's
you
just
very
been
much.
so good.
Hello, my name Tanaka. Tomi. Tomi Tanaka.
Tomi? My name is Marvin Riedel.
My name is Asako Nonaka.
Senior high school children.
Senor.
My name
Okay, now he's Spanish.
My name is Italiano.
And I'm Al Q by golly. Hello, family, to you
Everything.
and everybody back home. We're enjoying a great Japanese meal.
Great.
My name is Yukiko.
Very good cook.
My name is Yukiko.
Very good.
Yeah. You.
待って。ゆうた。キャット。キャット。
これだよ。
はい。My name is ある。
Okay. Thanks. We've had an assortment of food tonight, pizza, spaghetti, and many Japanese delicacies. Very good. Yes.
His name is Goro.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Here we are. We just finished dinner, and we're sitting around Coca-Cola. Marvin's playing the piano. And we are just enjoying some beautiful Christian songs and singing. What a beautiful people they are. We had a meal that just was unbelievable this evening. A remarkable night, one we'll never forget. We're just about ready to sing another song in Japanese, and I thought maybe you'd like to hear it. Here's the pastor and his little wife. Big hearts. Here's my Omar. A little louder. Okay, we're at a rest stop. We're going back to Osaka to do the next job, and I just wanted to take a little picture here of the women's restroom. These are all bathrooms, and I'm going to zoom in on what it looks like in one of these different kind of potties. This is it. Isn't that a spring? Yep. And this is the vanity. How many of them? Right now it's not too busy in here, but it is a busy staff site. Now we're going to have lunch, so I'm going to turn the camera off. Bye.
Are we ready?
Ken, I told you to bring her purse.
She told me to bring your purse.
Oh my goodness. I'll go get it. Where is it? I want to take a picture.
It's on her desk. It's on her desk. It's on her desk. Ice cream. Ice cream. You get to cut the cake. Actually.
Not yet.
She's not in.
What is that, your whistle to blow it up?
I guess.
That's around with your crew, huh?
That's what you do. You go outside and you blow your whistle, right?
Blow your own whistle.
That's right, my gosh.
Joe, should I bring it around real quick?
Yeah.
Nah, we'll just eat with our fingers.
You're supposed to eat with all of us. Okay. No problem.
You cleaned out your bowl well enough, like we're supposed to.
Here you go, Joe. Yeah, we can get. Do we have rubber forks?
You're okay.
Did it play?
Well, I don't know. I believe.
We got the.
Did the Oh, naughty, so how do I put the flashlight?
Oh, you're welcome. That's right. Yeah. You're supposed to say do. Wakako is teaching you well. You're supposed to say do. Do.
Okay, another one.
There you
go.
No.
There you go. Got it.
And toot your,
That's the way it's spelled.
blow your little whistle.
Blow your whistle, Glenn.
Fire. Blow it out. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Keep your fork.
Yay!
Whistle. Now there's so cute. Sorry, tried it.
Do.
Oh, wait.
That is cool. That is cool.
One more, big one.
That's got to be it, I'll tell you.
That's the ultimate, huh?
Oh, that is a nice one.
Wow.
Another vivid life experience.
This is a
Vivid
life experience.
Must be a new sporting event.
Where's that little girl going? Not on the cake. Not on the cake, please.
What? Not on the cake.
There you go. Get mine out here. Before it gets dark, right?
This is in celebration of the 4th of July at Glorious, and the Americans are treating the Japanese to hamburgers and hot dogs. I only have a few minutes left on this film, and so I'm going to take it up here. This is after a day's work. This is actually the 4th of July, about 7 o'clock in the evening, and everybody is anxious to eat. It's been a long day, and so here we are. And I'll shoot this, and then that'll be the end of the tape.
Yeah, we serve no work tonight.
There's Mom. cooking some hamburgers. Generally the guys cook. This time the ladies cook. And we notice that everything is burned. The grill is just not their cup of tea. But who are we to complain?
Right.
That's the van that we drive. It's got my name on one of the bangs in the door.
Well, I caught it right at the very end, but we're going to try it one more time here. 4th of July. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, just about took his nose off.
I'll pan around here and check it out. 4th of July, glorious. All the ladies have put on a picnic here. This is glorious.
Maybe that was real fire. Yeah. Thought he was coming down. Oh no. Safety first. Oh yeah.
We're waiting for the next one. Here it comes.
First one.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Here we go.
Stay back, boys.
Nobody gets hurt.
He's getting away now.
We can't do this in Arizona, can we?
Whoa, the legs, watch the legs.
Yeah, it's gonna get really good.
This is Tanaka-san right here. This gentleman works with all of us once in a while. Good man. We just don't know what he's good for yet.
Part of the Japanese.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. This is the one.
It's gonna go.
Oh, man, I'm not fast enough there.
They call him Double Company in the morning, right? We got
Run around with it. It's all out here. Maybe we'll get something going.
Just finished church in Osaka, and Dad is home with Marvin and LQ, and they said that I should come with everyone and go to the aquarium. So we're on the first train ride to, I don't know where we're going, but I guess this is one of 3 rides that we're going to take. And here's our friend Joe, Aaron, and here's the little one. You can see the back of his head. Anyway, here we are, and there's John. Walking down this long tunnel walkway, and we're moving along to get into, come on, Joe, Aaron, get up there. I want to see you. Now turn around, Joe. Smile. Smile, Joe. We're about ready to board another train, and we're going to be going through lots of tunnels, I understand, so this ought to be exciting. Track of the train underground. Now we've been underground probably for a little better than an hour, and it's all underground, everything. It's most amazing. Anyway, we're getting ready. There's part of our little crew here. There's our leaders. We're trying to find out which train to take next. We are on our way to see a huge aquarium. They say it's really quite nice. Very big, huge fish and so on, big whales and so on. So I think that'll be interesting. Anyway, yes, probably 2 hours, all underground train ride to wherever we're going. I forget the name of the place. But, here we are. We're at the planetarium now. And we're just in the entrance. How beautiful.
We're all taking pictures.
Could you move in a little closer to one another? I could zoom you in.
The family is all here.
Okay.
Okay.
And here I go, but don't move, because I'm taking a picture now.
I don't know where we're going.
This is Chet's.
Everybody turn around, wave for my picture now.
For a burial ground in Sake.
You can walk with us.
Sakai City.
This area is a burial ground established at 400 AD in Japan, and this building is designed and dedicated to that burial ground from a famous architect of Japan, and it's filled with all types of artifacts from the samurai warriors and different emperors at that time of the establishment of Japan. I don't know if this is going to record because it is fairly dark in here, but this is probably one of the most prestigious museums I've ever seen. There's a mock-up model, 1 inch to 100 feet, and just every artifact that you can think of from the earliest century of 400 AD. We're in the inside of this museum at this time, wearing headphones, listening in English as to what all the exhibits are about. To us, it's very interesting, maybe not in this film, but if you don't enjoy this, then maybe you're just a real poop. Anyway, have a good day for those of you that do not see this as educational and with the same zeal that we see it. But anyway, God bless your miserable life.
Tumulus of Sakai, Osaka Prefecture, is a 5th century keyhole-shaped burial mound surrounded by 3 moats. It's 840 meters long, which makes it the largest burial mound in Japan. A deep layer of trees cover the burial mound now, but at the time of its construction, its paved stone surface must have been very impressive. An enormous burial mound like this took tens of thousands of people to build. So people were gathered, housed, and made to work, and the construction progressed. Technical problems were solved, and it was seen to that the construction went according to plan. It obviously took authority, organization, and wealth to undertake a project of this magnitude.
We go up like this, and they're little metal steps, and it's just straight. And you're carrying your groceries up here, and 2 in this hand and 2 in this, and I get to the summit, and
there must be 500 steps going on up this monument. And LQ and Marvin and Wakako are coming down, and we're getting ready to leave this museum. It's quite a concrete accomplishment here, concrete and brick.
There's Marvin.
Just thought I'd take a picture of our leisure van, work van. This vehicle has got to have probably 500,000 miles on it, and I'm going to zero in and show you the indentation that I made right on the door, right there, going down one of their streets. Hit that, made a big sound. We don't feel bad because this whole truck is in need of repair. This truck has kind of seen this day.
Yeah,
As
in the back there.
As Marvin says, this is the original equipment.
This is not original here.
That's not original. It's put in by yours truly.
We never locked in.
Omar. Omar, the great protector.
Must be L.Q. Harris III.
And you know what?
Tomosan.
Yeah, he say about American drivers. Too many accidents.
Too many dents. Good morning, Saturday morning. We're just now leaving for work. Good view of the hedges. Trying to catch the tower. Well, we can't get much of it. Maybe on the way home we'll see the tower. Drive. Still on the Hanshin, or just now getting onto the Hanshin Expressway. This is called, I believe, part of the chemical district of Osaka. Half of our day is invested in traffic. We drive about 2 hours one way every day, 4 hours total. Just come, whoops, I guess, sorry about that. We're stopping. Bridge. Look at the structure here. Check this out. ferry boats out of Kobe. These towers are the ship towers. There we go. Now we can see them. Infamous Pink Bridge right here. Big cranes unloading all these containers we receive our material on. Big cranes. Better look at it later though. This afternoon's a little clearer. System that we drive on. It's almost totally elevated. Again, a couple more bridge structures. This is the Wishbone Bridge. Look at this son of a gun. Uh-oh, this boy's coming over. We left about 15 minutes later this morning in traffic. Now we're usually getting off the freeway about this time. Obviously we're going to get off at 7 today. Big bridge. Oh, here we go. This is Osaka Aquarium. 3 weeks ago, I think most everybody got to go to the aquarium. They said it was very interesting. Good view of the bay here. Bridge we're going to cross over here. In the distance, there's 2 more of them. See, though, that's where we're going, way over there. Smoggy today. That looks like a sand and gravel operation with boats. Can everybody see the crane down there is actually unloading that? see that blue tower. The freeway's right beside that. We're going to go by that blue tower. Look at this freeway system here. It's awesome. River. Now look real hard. There's some large ships large ships docked out there. I believe we're looking at one end of Kobe, way in the distance. Stop more or less for people on the freeway. Restaurants, bathrooms, etc. Truck stop. Island in the aftermath of the Great Hanshin earthquake. This island was created to cause all the debris. Still today, a year and a half later, they're recycling, digging it up, recycling it, and mulching it, no doubt. Once again, to create this island, debris island. Here, recycle everything. Compact, no doubt, compact fill to make it a little bit better. Look at all of this stuff. A lot of homes down there. This is what's left. Kobe in the background. Mount Roko Island. I'm sorry, Mount Roko. Operation here. Sand, gravel, no doubt. Aggregate of some kind. We're getting off the freeway. How would you like, this is earthquake damage, rebuild. How would you like to be building a house this size? We're still in traffic here. Almost there. They're replacing, in the process of replacing all the gutter, curb gutter, utilities throughout the street. Getting ready to pull into the job site. A little bit of the neighborhood here. This is the Ashiya district of Kobe.
Hello girls, here we are. We're about ready to enter the PL Tower. Now this is the tower that they have dedicated for people from all over the world to come. It's a New Age symbol of unity, and we are about to enter and have a tour. There are the men. There's Ken-san, LQ-san, and Marvin-san. And we're going to be going in. It's beautiful grounds all around here. Just walk on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, to your left is LQ Harris, Marvin Riedel, and Judy Osborn. And we are going to the Perfect Liberty Tower. Personally, I'm here under protest. But as you can see, I don't rule the pack, so I'm going along. And the only reason that we're here is not to take part of the ceremony or go up the tower, but they say that the view from the tower is exceptionally good for the ocean, Osaka, and Kobe. This building was erected in 1963. It's called the Perfect Living Tower of Japan, which happens to be a cult of a religion. I'm looking at some of the artwork in this tower. There's a piece of artwork to the right that just moved. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. This is on the inside of the Perfect Living Tower. We're filming, 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 scanning, scanning, scanning.
Thank you.
Here is another piece of art.
Another piece of art.
This is another piece of art that God has made.
Thank you. Here.
And see about the prettiest thing you ever did see.
Oh, Kenny. Look at that.
They say life is art. Do you see life in this? And there's no life in this. And I see no life in this. Here's some of the art form displayed on their walls of the perfect living headquarters. And of course, here's another wall of more of their artwork. Going past the palm tree, I hope I don't trip over something. Here's a good one. What this represents, I'm not sure. Maybe a woman giving birth to the world. This is another piece of art. L.Q. Harris III.
And how is everybody today?
Everybody's fine, okay. We're in the inside of the PL Tower at this point, probably 200 feet in the air, maybe 250. This is their golf course grounds and hospital and schools and dormitories where people come and live. I'm not exactly sure if this is going to take out because the camera keeps focusing in and out. But basically these are all the grounds for the PL Tower, which probably sits on 200 or 300 acres. And as we're scanning further up, you'll see the city of Osaka. And it's very hazy today somewhat. We're not sure if it's... We are doing two jobs. And if you see those 2 points high on the ridge, that's a suspended bridge. It's supposed to be the longest suspended bridge in the world. And while it was in construction, they had the earthquake, and it tilted one of the piers as much as 5 degrees. So now they've had to re-engineer, and they're going to leave it set and put the bridge with the so many degrees that they're off and reconstruct it. But anyway, this is one massive city, Kobe. There's estimated 13 million people that live in it. Seems as though we met all 13 million every time we drive to work. And that's why we're in Osaka. Living in Osaka and driving to Kobe. This way we only meet 9.5 million people both ways, coming and going. Once again, this is the grounds of PL. And below us here is their golf course. There's only a few golf courses in the city of Japan. It costs about 2,000 yen to play golf during the day. So in order to play this sport, you do have to have some money.
University in South Korea?
No, I only live there.
This is an apartment complex right outside PL Towers. This is just one of many where they have perhaps 2,000 or 3,000 units. They all look alike. They're all marked identical to one another. Everybody in Japan hangs out their laundry. Perhaps you can see this as you view it. And then there, of course, are other apartment complexes of the same magnitude. And then over here is just a mountain range that Osaka and Kobe set in. Some reason there seems to be a cutout of that mountain. We don't know why. Perhaps it's for growth for a building site.
Hello, girls. This is incredible. This is what we would call the 4th of July back home in Mesa. They are all going up to this PL Peak Tower. 300,000 people are on their way. I got it just a minute here.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, there's Marvin and Iva.
Sure.
I'm just going to follow them.
Yeah, you're just going to follow.
We're just going to get in this crowd. It's unbelievable. People every which way. There's our friend Dawn, my little friend here in Japan. This is a vending machine. There's Joanne. Here are some of the delicacies they're having. I just want you to I hope you can show on the camera how many people. It's been steady like this for how many hours? They're all walking up to the Peak Tower, which is right there. Looking out there. You can see the top of the Peak Tower sticking up there, a spiral. Isn't that incredible? That is awful. What's this, Joe?
That's Tondabayashi.
Okonomiyaki. Big batter. Look at that batter. Look at that batter
Peter from Hawaii, and here is John, his wife, and there's little John Paul Jordan.
Ashiya! I gotta get her right.
Oh, that's cute.
Have a nice day.
Yes, you too.
John, it looks like you take a number or something.
Hi.
Got numbers on it. 66 and 70.
Hello. Thank you, arigato. Oh, that's cute. I'm taking it of people. They wouldn't believe it. Okay, there's another picture of the Peak Tower. And again, we're looking at some of the crowds of people all traveling up to the ground. It's 10 minutes to 5, and Joe Aaron just mentioned that it doesn't begin tonight till 7:45, so we've got a while. And let me just turn around and show you the people as we're videoing the sky. Isn't that amazing? No. Let me get Peter. Wait a second. Here is Big Daddy. And Big Daddy has John Paul. And they're walking toward all these people. Steady progress going on for hours. And all going up to the PL Tower. Tonight is the biggie. They say that the fireworks is like nowhere else in the world. I guess they just spend hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for this display. And people from Kobe, from all the surrounding little ports are going to be here this evening. And believe it or not, we're going to have ringside seats. We're invited up to one of the residents' apartments and stand on the balcony, all of the people in Glorious. So we're having dinner and then we're going to see the fireworks. You ever see fireworks like that?
Not all at once.
Fireworks on a terrace of an apartment of Elaine and Dale. That's their Dale's mother and father there, Iva and Marvin and Judy and Paul and Mike, Elaine, Elizabeth, Dale back there, Marvin, and our whole group. We're all here watching fireworks. We're at the Osaka port by the ocean, and the old ship Santa Maria is about ready to take its people on tour. As you can see, the ship is backing up. We're going on the Bayliner, and we're just trying to get instructions as to how to get there from there, because it goes out in the ocean and around some of the other ships. This is quite a historic ship for Japan, and why it's named Santa Maria, I don't know at this point. But in any event, there's a lot of people here. There's another ship, like a tugboat, going out. This cruise ship is also beginning to move out into the ocean. And there's LQ and some of the people lined up to go on another cruise. And here is Judy and Iva and Marvin. And they're just standing there. There's Marvin giving the old wave. Here you have the smell of the ocean, which is real pure and clean, it seems as though. It's a beautiful clear day. The water looks real blue. It's nearly 100 degrees. And the humidity must be about 80. We're just perspiring as we stand. But all in all, it's really been worth it. We just came back from viewing the Osaka castle.
I think that guy was taking a picture of it too.
Osaka Aquarium we're coming up to next. And that is a fish aquarium, various species of the sea.
本線の右手の方に見えてまいりました赤と青の建物、こちらがですね、有名な海遊館でございます。この海遊館ですね、一つの大きな水槽を中に入れておりまして、その水槽の周りを上から順番に回りながら見て降りるといったようなちょっと変わりました水族館でございます。その右上のガラス張りのホテルシーガル天保山でございます。
Actually, the sea is quite choppy today.
ちょうど本線の右横の岸壁が古くから使われております天保山岸壁でございます。ここの3階建ての建物が天保山マーケットプレイス。この辺一帯を総称しまして天保山ハーバービレッジと呼んでおります。
Osaka is the second largest seaport in the country of Japan. We're on a tour boat right now that holds probably 150 people. There's about 25 of them.
天保山岸壁に白い船体のユートピアという客船が止まっております。この客船ですね、北海道の客船となっております。 正面に見えてまいりました橋、こちらが天保山大橋でございます。この天保山大橋、阪神高速湾岸線が通っておりまして、左に行きますと神戸六甲アイランド、右に行きますと途中で分かれまして関西新空港方面と大阪市内方面に分かれております。この下大型の本線、非常に数多く通っているのでございまして、橋桁は、橋の下までの高さ、海面から橋の下までの高さが約47メーターございます。
That's another cruise boat. We've just gone under a freeway that we go over every day. There's a bunch of barges that bring gravel and various other products from various islands of Japan. There's the Santa Maria, which is another cruise ship. Now we're coming into some of the harbor and where they store containers, manufacture things. You see some very large
この地点で U ターンしまして、これからですね、北港地区の方に入ってまいります。ちょうど本線左手の方をご覧ください。白と水色の船体の小さな船がございますが、こちらの方、大阪市が無料で行っております渡し船でございます。ちょうど左手の天保山岸壁から右手の方の桜島岸壁を結んでおります渡し船でございます。この渡し船、昔はですね、大阪市内至るところにございまして、40カ所から50カ所ありましたが、どんどん橋が架けられましてですね、この渡し船の利用するお客様だんだん減っている。本線右手の岸壁ご覧ください。こちらの方、海町岸壁と申します。赤い大きなガントルクレーンがですね、きとんと座っておりますが、ちょうどそのガントルクレーンの足元の方ですね、白い雪のような山がございますが、これがですね、先ほど言いました岩塩の山でございます。こちらの方、塩でございまして、この塩をですね、本線の方始まりまして、現在も埋め立ての方を完了しております。でですね、この夢島の敷地の約3分の1をですね、物流センターのために使っております。ご覧いただけますように、ちょうど黒い船体の親潮丸という船が止まっておりますが、この船、日本通運の所有の船でございます。皆さんよくご存知の日通のペリカン便のコンテナがですね、こちらの船積まれているのをご覧いただければと思いますが、日通のペリカン便のですね、荷物の搬入またはですね、積み込み 見下ろしといったようなことがですね、こちらの方の岸壁行われております。またですね、この他にもちょうどこの大潮丸の後ろにですね、見えてまいります。
This is the port side. There is an unloading dock with protective storage. Now we're coming to the island here. 倉庫みたいな建物などですね、左横の方からネットが離れまして、芝生がずっと続いていておりますが、こちらの方からいろいろな施設整っております。若干説明させていただきますと、まずですね、一番、右の方は内藤設備の整いになりますけども、スポーツ施設だけが整っているわけではございません。他のレジャー施設も整ってまいりました。まずですね、この岸壁よりのこの白い手すりが続いている岸壁ご覧いただきますが、こちらの方ですね、シーサイドプロムナードと名付けられておりまして、こちらの方ですね、少しでも多くの人に、この大阪港からの眺めを見ていただこう、またですね、この水際で水に少しでも親しんでいただこうといったような意味でですね、こちらのシーサイドプロムナードを作られております。で、この奥の方に行きますと、オートキャンプ場なんかもございます。またですね、バーベキュー広場もございます。で、車に乗ったまま映画を見ることができる。Tour boat on the right, and this is the ship that we were on. It's a ship, I guess, boat. Here's some of the barges we were talking about before that set in this little courtyard. There's about 15 of them. Won't take the time to shoot them all right now, but it's kind of interesting to see how they're maneuvered around and the cargo that they do carry. Another picture of our little boat we were on.
Back over. It goes all the way. You must have done it out of the bowl.
Okay, just so he gets some. We don't want you to not get the star.
Hey, don't look at my dirty shirt, man.
I got you there, Marvin.
Oh.
Comes your lovely wife, Iva.
Your homemade brownies, they love them.
Well, they haven't said that yet, Judy. Judy, they really haven't said that.
That's only a day old brownie. Why isn't anybody eating them? They're from America. It tastes like jet fuel.
Our daughter sent
Just pass them on down. Don't bother with them. They can't
got lots of nuts in them. You like nuts?
They're no good.
They're
no good.
I know you are. Great. Kill my sassy, huh?
Well, the only thing I see is Judy. Somebody has to tell me what that says. What did she say, though?
Twice a year.
She didn't put it in English.
To me, it's happy birthday. I've actually had a better time with the Lord at home than I have in church. Me and nobody else.
And that's why
That's why the Lord was supposed to be in the church. Okay, how do you ever? You're always kinky. Oh, yeah,
Buttercup.
Inside that.
kinky.
Oh, that's Joe. Not yet.
Hey, John.
Oldest mom. She doesn't want a kiss.
Thank you.
We gotta turn this way, Judy. Hey, Jordan.
I don't enjoy this way.
Yeah, show Jordan.
did you get her up here?
I enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now.
Oh.
Celebrating the life.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Judy. Happy birthday to you.
make a wish, Judy.
I did.
You're not going to take one more breath.
Breath for another year.
Go, Judy, go, 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 go.
I tried.
Yeah.
I think after 40 you're allowed 2 breaths.
Oh, gee. Man.
I'd like to have a little wave there, Joe.
Is that,
Oh, please, give me some more.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
what kind of cake is it? The chocolate chocolate?
Your wife made it. Yeah, that's called deep chocolate like that. Oh, Joey. Does it? Yeah, cooking.
He's been cooking.
Put that fire out down there.
My little butterfly. I made a mistake with that color, my little barfly.
No, we did not. That they didn't want to go out. These were the...
Okay, the chicken.
Okay, what's my endearing name?
Okay, Pete, what do you call it? That's my birthday, too. Oh, that's one of them. Good, brownie. Oh, nice.
Get a picture.
Yeah, I am.
They are pretty. That's from the summer.
Yeah.
Here. Just pudding or cake? It's cake with pudding.
Oh my God. It did come out this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Huh? Did you have any?
Well, we got your favorite tonight.
Could I borrow the orange again?
No.
I'll put it back when I get it.
Good morning. This is the, oh my goodness, the local McDonald's, and it's pretty close, but there it is. Wednesday morning, driving to Kenosha. Basically a city drive for about an hour. A little bit of traffic still, always. Our used car dealer right here. Few and far between, but there still are used cars in Japan. This is a Japanese menu right here in a restaurant. McDonald's. Right in the middle of town, still cultivating rice. With land at such a premium around here, it's so expensive, it's kind of odd to see rice right in the middle of town, but also it's a mainstay of their diet here. In Japan, the intersections and the traffic is so terrible that usually, not every intersection, but a lot of them, busier ones, have these crosswalks. And this is pretty involved here. This is a four-way crosswalk right here. You go either direction without having to stop for traffic. There's Lawson's all over the place. Lawson's. This is the same thing as the Circle K. Kind of a convenience market. There we go. A little bit better a picture of it. Yeah. But they are everywhere, just like Circle K in the United States.
Get a picture of the pachinko.
Pachinko is the casino of Japan. And it's closed, but there it is.
Nissan dealer. And the Toyota dealer. We found out that every 10 years, every year that Japanese cars have to go for safety inspections, so about every 10 years, the Japanese trade in their cars. That's why everybody drives a new car here in Japan. It's more, certainly cheaper, I guess, to buy a new car than to fix these old ones. Well, you'd think we were in America, as many McDonald's as there is. And they got hamburgers on sale for 80 cents and $1. Oh, I guess it's back there. Traffic's moving a little bit better. A little bit more agriculture. Again, we're in the middle of Yao City. This is a little bucket. This is how they irrigate their crops. They dip that water out, put it into the furrows, and water their crops here. In this situation here, it looks like something besides rice. There's the dipper right there himself. Can you guess what this is? There it is, in kanji, katahana, one of them. Still on sale, hamburgers this month evidently. That says parking. This is a big crane. This is for Marvin's dad.
Marvin Riedel Sr.
Marvin Riedel Sr. Good morning, sir. But Marvin Riedel Jr. wanted us to show you this particular little bitty thing here. Almost like a Tonka toy. Traffic is still kind of bad off onto the side streets here. Of course, it's almost 8:32. It's about an hour and a half to get here. Yeah, traffic's terrible. Oh, we can fit through there. Yes, sir, I know we can. We got Kama Osborn Kazi-san at this wheel. No problem. Daijoubu. I told you. Nice little quiet street here. This is a nice area. Not necessarily a rich area, but it's certainly a nicer area. This is the corner garden. It's a pretty garden. Oh, and here's the house. And there it is. Another 3-story jobber. No place to park.
Okay.
We're here. Here
just like the one in the States, except no thirst buster. Darn. It is a pachinko parlor. This one's called Pachinko Crown. Now you can see a little bit. Oh my. Yeah. You can see inside there. You can see all the lights. A lot of times they're just flashing and loud music going on inside and what have you. Basically a gambling parlor.
There's a UPS truck.
There's a UPS truck passing us right there, Whoops. Isn't that interesting?
Glorious, and there's your dad, and he's going to put on one of John Bondelson's hats here, and there's Nishimura-san, and there's my friend Dawn from Hawaii. Remember I had mentioned Dawn and her little family. Peter, that's the one, Stephanie, that wrote you the letter. And there she is. She's a sweetheart. And there's your big daddy. Yay! There he is. Boy, looking pretty dapper. Yeah, pretty dapper. And here's little Fumi. She's the whole spirit behind Gloria. There she is, always smiling. Praise God. Yeah, bye-bye. And there's their new van. A beautiful van. Brand
Wait, I'm going to get my camera real quick.
Yeah. And there runs Dawn to get her camera. This is where we have been staying. Now since Dad's accident, we're on, here's Gloria, the office. And we're upstairs here somewhere where you can't see because this is a big warehouse, but we're tucked behind there. Up in a little room about right over in here. In case of fire, we wouldn't have a ghost of a jet. There's a kitchen right behind us. And then there's the big dining hall right here. As you see these windows, it's where the big dining hall is. And then there's a lot of flights of stairs coming down. And there's our little friend. Yes. And she's on here too. Wave now, Noriko. You have to wave, Noriko. There she is. She's a sweetheart. She works herself all day.
So does your mom.
Oh, turn that off.
You need over there.
Come on, Don. Let them hear your voice.
What you doing, Don? It's recording?
Yes.
This is the beautiful couple called the Osborns. You guys all know that. Ken was chasing after Judy one day, and his leg broke on him as he was chasing her.
Not quite. You are in the mission field. Put the hard hat on.
Yeah. Oh, I don't need the hard hat.
There goes Judy. Our hard hat cleaner lady here around. It's pretty hot out here.
Okay, take another rice skills. I would like them.
I just want to show you some more. This is a parking lot at Glorious. This is all Glorious, except right there. I think that's an electrician, but Glorious owns all this property and rents it out to like the wallpaper people right there. And it's just a little corridor in the middle of a street here. I know this isn't so attractive. Rice fields right opposite Glorious. And this little farmer, when we first came, rice was just planted. So in 2 months' time, here we are, lots of rice. And in about another month, they're going to be out here harvesting the rice. We have rice here at least twice a day, every single day. So, good thing I love rice. These are some of the buildings typical in Japan. A lot of old buildings in Japan. Anything goes. Incredible. Anything. and Frank is from New Jersey, and he is a sweetheart.
You can call me Dr. Ward.
Dr. Ward is now operating on your father's foot. Here he is. He is taking off a great big chunk off the toe area, and Ken has manipulated where he is getting an inch off here, an inch off there. We've already taken where he has his hand. A little, Ken Aaron did a little operation here before, taking off a chunk, and now Frank's working on the toe area. Anyway, it looks kind of gruesome, doesn't it? With the hacksaw. We told him to be careful not to take the toes, but gee, accidents do happen.
We forgot. Got a little bit of rust on there from the last victim.
And here we all are gathered together. There's Iva, and there's Joe-san, and our friend Dawn, and we're all in our little kitchen. Say hello, girls.
Judy, catch Marvin. Here he comes.
And here comes Marvin from work. There he is. Marvelous Marvin. Oh, all spick and span, just coming in. Probably very, very hungry. But this is our kitchen that we work out of. We make a lot of meals here.
Probably
a lot of meals. Busy, busy, busy place. This is our little bathroom. I'm going to zero in.
Probably the highlight of her trip, you know?
This is, here, let me turn on the light. I'll show you where Dad, we maneuver him. We put a little stool in the shower here so he can take his shower every morning. We have to turn on this little thing, push it on hot, and that's how we get our hot water. Someone had not turned it down. Anyway, then as we come down the hall here, this is our accommodation. We're coming down the hall, and I'll show you where we're staying, Dad and I. Right down here, it says Noriko. We had to move Noriko out because we're, oopsie, excuse me, we're close to the bedroom here. This is our living quarters. As you can see, very, very, very small. However, it's better than sleeping outdoors. Now I'm coming out of the room, and I'm showing you the bathroom. This is our bathroom. What? Okay, Dad says shut it off.
Good morning. This is Friday morning. We've got exactly one more week before we leave. This is the last leg of our trip. We're going to Tanaka-san's house. This is one of the tolls. This is what we're paying this morning, $4 here, and this is only one of many. We're going to try to get a picture of this gentleman right here taking this toll. Let's see if he smiles for us. Thank you. Now, of course, this is our navigator, our new driver, Dave, from Canada.
I know.
Thank goodness he's been God sent for sure to get us there. Since Kenny-san's been broken, anything to get out of work, that old dog. Traffic, nothing's changed in almost 3 months. There's just one of many bridges also. Thought maybe we'd try to pick up this structure. There's another large structure here.
Man, it smells like fish.
Interesting sight. We're just barely going to miss it. We'll see if we can get it again. We just crossed that big bridge. Here's another set of bridges we're going to get. Excuse me, going to cross.
Because of the earthquake now, we have to cross over to an island called Roko Island, which you're looking at right now. From there, we cross back over, ironically, to Kobe. Talk about elevated structures here. Yesterday we were in traffic so heavy, this particular road we're looking at right now was bumper to bumper stop. We thought it was parking. They've been stopped for so long. There we go. We love Kobe. Most every one of these trucks are almost beautiful, but I don't think I ever saw a pink truck before. We're on Roko Island right now. And look at these skyscrapers now. This is an island here. Well, there we go. Beautiful structures. You can almost see little weather in the mountains today.
See the blue up there on the cotton.
Yesterday it was so smoggy. David calculated that we only had a visibility of about 3 kilometers. Today more weather, more fog or clouds than smog, but here we are, middle of town, Kobe. A little bit of the mountain here. Oh, and by the way, as we get ready to turn, a little J-John action there. What do you see? What is that? What? Oh, no, it can't be. Yes, McDonald's. Another one. Sure enough. Well, what's on sale today? Well, that's a bacon and lettuce tomato sandwich, I believe, for $1.45. Is that a McDonald's or what? I can read that. My life is complete. Ah, yes.
What is this guy selling on the back of his truck?
Oh my goodness, I missed it.
We should have checked it out.
I said maybe we should go around the block. Have a little of that. No. Another little shortcut here. What is this guy doing? Right there on the street corner. Right? Right. Konnichiwa.
Oh no, they're gonna go.
Well, we're at our last turn here, or almost our last turn. There's the back of the house. You can see the scaffolding around it. There's the wood box. Usually we park right there. We got front doors around the other side. Well, we're getting ready to turn into that. This is the railroad tracks right here. Pedestrians.
Is Mama there?
Oh, Mama. Mama sweep. Uh-oh. We got a problem. We can't get into our job site. Well, we're going to have to go around the block.
Oh, yep. This way.
We're going to drive under the railroad tracks. Notice something here. Under the railroad tracks, they have built several little shops. This looks like factory type of shops here, but nevertheless, all built underneath here. Utilize every bit of the space.
I got no mirror here.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can't see anybody. Here we come, down to the job site. This is the front door. There's the house. It's a nice house. More straight up than it is wide, but... And there's the front door. There it is. We're here. Well, Kenny-san, here we are. This old house right here, by golly. We're getting ready to pack her up. We just thought we'd give you a little bit of a tour. You can record over this if you need to. We knew you wouldn't be able to get in here, so see how many legs I can break, huh? Who is that guy in there? We know him. That's Omar, too. The great driver. Why don't you let it take a look here, buddy? Pretty nice, huh? Hope it's not going to be too dark. This is tatami. This has become our cut room. Hope I'm not going too fast. Everybody's in a hurry. We're ready to go home. This is a little bathroom. Wood floor's done. Vinyl flooring's done in here. I'm sorry, vinyl plywood's done.
Marvin used to stand on there at one foot.
Pocket, we got everything covered up. This is a kitchen with a Japanese system in it. I knew there was something wrong. Photographer's not my middle name. Yeah. Yep, those are the stairs. This is the Hitachi bath. This is what we're in the process of right now. Big cabinet. I've already bumped my head on that stupid thing already. I'm going to try to get back in here and bump my head again. Can you see the Hitachi bath? There's quite a unit here. All self-contained. Close the door and you're locked in. Now you know this, Ken. This is for everybody else that doesn't want to really watch this nonsense here. Okay, too much out of focus. Going up the hill here. Second floor, kitchen, living, household. Nice door, eh? Uppers are in. Some of the cabs don't have any doors, but, well, that's the story of our life, eh? Range. Oh my God, oh no, oh geez, oh sorry, excuse me. All right, that must have been marvelous. That was marvelous, that was a mistake. This is carpet room. All the sheetrock's done. I don't see no gaps in no sheetrock nowhere. Talk about a shortage of space to cut wood in.
I'm going home.
I'm going home now.
See you guys.
I'm going home.
I need a week off.
I'm gonna. He's leaving with us.
Bucket? Is this Ken's bucket?
What? What is this?
It's the same size.
What is this? Let me get a. Do we recognize this? Oh.
Oh, as I proceed up the stairwell here. Yes, indeed.
Mark, I won't tell.
Okay, we're into the 3rd floor. Turning left, pocket door. Wood floor on this area. Got it all covered up, but it's done. Looks good. Everything looks good. Got the doors hung up here, except for the door that's not here, the door that doesn't fit. This is I think Tanaka-san said that this was the kids' bedroom, so. And then, of course, this is their bedroom. How would you like to have a closet like that? You put all the little stuff over there and the big stuff on the right over here. Let me get focused in here. I just wanted to... Well... You know what that view is right there? Ken knows what this is. This is a train track. Yeah. Well, this is the Q-Man signing off.
This is the house that your dad has part building. And we have had just a beautiful service. We have the minister here to dedicate, and he's personal friends with the Godas. And he's supposed to be an American Billy Graham. And these are the little ladies in the kitchen. They're preparing them a delicious lunch. It smells so good. Anyway, I kind of wanted to take you through the house. I wanted to show you the picture here. This is of all of us, Bill and Bev, Randy, Kid K, and LQ. This is why we were here. There's Ken and I when they took us to the sea in Japan. Isn't that precious? They had this in the front entry of their home. El Hazuit, Danny. What a blessing. Pastor, the Japanese Billy Graham, just walked through the door. Hi. Hello, this is the pastor's granddaughter, just a precious little girl. This is the entry. This is where they put their shoes in like a foyer. And there's the banisters and the stairs, and up there is 3 flights up. That arch there was Dad's idea. He really had a struggle to put that through to the men to make that rounded, but it sure does add to the house. This is one of the most beautiful paintings that Tomoe has made. She is an artist, absolutely beautiful. She's got many paintings throughout the house. This is just one of many. This is called Cherry Blossoms, another painting by Tomoe. Absolutely beautiful. I wish you could see the intricacies of this painting. I'm going to try to zoom in here. Every little line, such precision. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is just one of many.
Yeah, I like it. You do? Pretty.
After the service, we have fellowship time.
It is there are very nice houses out there.
Yes. Oh, okay.
This is my wife.
I went to school, 2 years college.
And Keisuke and his girlfriend.
It was an Eastern college. And so I took class as a junior.
Would you take the time off?
でも前は旅行だったの。前は。
What is your major going to be?
あ、ちっちゃい時は加古川。あ、加古川だった。でもそれからアメリカ行って。
ありがとうございました。来週もこの礼拝に参りますので、皆さんも連れてきてください。今日は礼拝いかがでしたか？そんな時間メッセージは分かりましたか？分かりましたか？ゆみちゃんも分かりましたか？はい。そしたら来週もまた来ますので、皆さんどうぞまだ他の方もご案内してきてください。また。
I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'd like to teach in college.
Oh, sure.
Or be a college teacher. Very good.
So.
Yeah, you don't have to take them about.
Yes. そうです。